Okay, so what do you do when you have a set of pistons that are not marked for which directions they go? These are JE pistons. They're just common shelf replacement pistons. If you look real close at the pin bore, you can see the pin bore is offset to the right. You can see a mark, an arrow. The arrow always points to the offset of the pin bore. I'm not going to get into the explanation of why that is. It's just take my word for it that it helps the engine make power and last longer. Do a Google search. There's a lot of information out there on it. But you must verify it's in the correct direction. So the thrust side is always looking at the engine from the front, with the right front of the engine being your left side, and vice versa. The pistons on the right side will thrust the opposite of crankshaft rotation. So that means the pistons on the right bank will thrust to the right side fender. The pistons on the left bank will thrust towards the camshaft. So all these pistons, I just went ahead and simplified it for myself because you make mistakes. That's the top, meaning camshaft side. And that's the top, meaning camshaft side. So all of my offsets, this would be the back of the motor. There's my offset there. That would face the cam. That would be number 5. And this one here would be number 6. Offset would face the inner fender, AC side. The other thing to pay attention to on a Buick rod, which most of you are familiar with, it's an offset. You see the fat side there. The fat side faces the front of the motor on 1, 3, and 4. And it faces the back of the motor on 2, 4, and 6. So pay attention to those stuff with all these aftermarket parts. The factory stuff is usually almost idiot-proof, but this aftermarket stuff is not.